Welcome to Project Metal Music. Join the fun. Chat with the bands. Ask them questions. Chill out and relax.
Hey up, everyone. How y'all doing?
Hi, everyone.
I see Ozzy's in the chat. Ozzy,
Yeah.
Ozzy. Hey up. So, welcome everybody to Project Metal Music's YouTube channel with your host, Ell and Lisaboo. And welcome to the podcast, Saturday Night Podcast number 62. And welcome everybody. And we've got a back show for you guys today. We've got 6 bands. 2 are from Aussie. 1 I picked, and 3 from Lisaboo. Also, we got what gigs are coming up on the what gigs are coming up and what's coming up on the show. And hopefully, Lisa's read a little bit more of Raymond E Feist. So we're going to be doing that today, and whatever else. Well, let's see how many squizzle holes we can go down today.
Yeah, so I started doing squizzle holes, so it's
yeah. So if you're new here and you like what you see, hit this smash the like, give that like button a damn good spanking for 1. Subscribe, comment and share. It does help the channel out in a massive way. And hey up, replay crew, how are you all doing? Hope you are right. And so for those lurkers out there, we don't bite. We don't bite much.
Usually.
Yeah. I don't know about Lisa, but I don't bite. Anyway. So, lurkers, we don't bite. Say hello. Don't be shy. And and if you know, in the description, there's the link. There's a Linktree in there, and there's all the in the Linktree is all the links to the projects, the channels, Twitter, Instagram. There's the channel's email, projectmusic2015@gmail.com. You can contact me there for if you are in a band and you want us to review, either do a written or a video review, whether it be on Monday or the Saturday night podcasts. Also, if you you might be possibly to get an interview for later on on the channel, and or if you know of a band you want us to get to know or to do a review for, let us know in the comments, in the live chat, or in the comments below. And also in the link tree there is the website, projectmetalmusic.wordpress.com, and speaking of the website, there is a review which was posted out yesterday, and there's going to be a review posted on Monday. It's going to be out. Also in the link tree there is Lisaboo's Etsy store, and she does some amazing stuff over on her store, which is Boo the Bell X Studio. So take it away, Lisa.
My kitty is talking, so if you guys hear that, that's just my kitty.
Yeah.
So yeah, Buddha Bell X Studio, that's my Etsy store, and I do a lot of different bracelets that I do myself, with different crystals and minerals and stuff like that. I do custom designs on jewelry, pendants, necklaces, so many different things, rings as well, silver. Um, yeah, lots of different things, lots of towers, spheres, stands, a lot of metaphysical things, altar cloths. Yeah, just a lot of different stuff. And if you're looking for a specific thing and you don't see it on there, just give me, there's a chat feature where you can get in contact with me and let me know what you're looking for. And more likely than not, I can get it in for you. So unless it's like this a really, really rare type of crystal or that kind of stuff, like Larimar right now is outrageous price, but I can get it in. I do carry like all different kinds of crystals and even the rare ones. So yeah, just check it out and yeah.
Cool. Yeah, go check out Lisaboo's store over on Etsy, which is Boo the Bell X Studio. It is in the I know Ozzy has just posted it out, and it's also in the description below. And I also see Craig in the chat there. Hey up, Craig.
Hey, Craig. Yeah.
So let's get into the show. So the 6 bands that we have today. Let me just see. Let me get the thing up. The first 2 bands are from Ozzy, who said, "Oh, Lisa, check this out." For the first band is for King and Country. Their song "You Make Everything Beautiful." The second band is Skillet, and their song "Not Gonna Die." And then there's this third song is one I picked, and it's this came out yesterday. The band is Hell's Throne with "Twilight of Gods." And if you don't know who Hell's Throne are, there is an interview that I did a few years back with Hell's Throne, so go check them out. Then the second half of the review bands of this part of the show are 3 bands that Lisa picked. The first band is Crimson Shadows, FistInFace. That always gives me a chuckle, that name.
I know.
And the third one is Chase Engel and the Night Shift. I'm sure we've had this band on before.
I think something very similar. It's very familiar to me because I follow them, so I'd have to look back to see. But yeah.
So those are the bands on for today. And so, Lisa. You want to go first?
Yes. Okay. Thank you to Ozzy for bringing these uh, bands to us. Yeah, such beautiful vocals on this song. Rebecca St. James for King. It's from for the movie King and Country, and You Make Me Beautiful. So just like the name of the song, it's very beautiful. Beautiful vocals by the male and the female vocalists. Background orchestration is so amazing. Love the piano and the strings, so pretty. This is an amazing inspirational song. The lyrics are so filled with emotion and really make you think. So thank you, Ozzy, for choosing this song to review. It is such a lovely song and very inspiring, and the whole production of it is, and the orchestration was wonderfully done. Um, yeah, I really enjoyed it. So yeah,
Yeah.
yeah,
Yeah. Well, a little bit of a disclaimer. Don't get us wrong, I do like the song, but sort of like not my thing type of thing. So don't take it personally, Ozzy, but it's sort of like not my thing, if you know what I mean. But I do like it. I do like the piano. I love the piano on this, and it goes throughout. I love the violin on this as well, which is a brilliant touch. Yeah, I like the vocals. I like the vocals on this. Especially with like the male and the female vocalists. I really liked it, and the harmonies are really, really good as well. I do like that. Yeah, I've listened to a couple of times, and it's just like, yeah, it's good, but not my thing. If you know what I mean, I'm sort of like, I, don't get us wrong, I do like different types of music, but
yeah.
this not my thing.
That's
Not my
okay. That's
not my
okay
thing.
because everybody has like a preference,
Yeah.
and that's totally cool. So
Yeah,
yeah,
as she just said, I love the honesty. I'm
yeah,
being honest here. It's not. It's technically it's not my thing, but it's still good. I know there's people out there. I know there's people out there who will love this song.
yeah,
So I'm not knocking it. It's still good, but it's not my
yeah.
thing.
Well,
So
it's very beautiful. It's very
um,
it's a different style than we normally choose, but that's the thing, right? Like we want you guys to let us know what you love, so then we can bring it to everyone, and
yeah,
everyone
yeah,
has a preference, and so yeah, that's it's all good.
yeah,
Yeah,
yeah. Ozzy said there. She says, "Love the honesty." And she also says, same here, there is some music I don't like as much, which is fair enough. Which is
yeah,
fair enough. As like you said, there's music there. There's music out there for everybody.
yeah. And through
So
life, your preferences will change. Like
yeah,
sometimes, even for me, like there's times when I go through phases where, depending on how you're feeling,
yeah,
you kind of gravitate more to a different type of music, right? So yeah,
yeah, yeah.
yeah.
So Lisa, what's your rating?
I give it a strong 8. For this style of music, it's very beautiful. It's very beautiful,
Yeah,
and it was really well
yeah,
done.
yeah,
Um, I was kind of the same where um, it all depends on your mood and that, right? Like I'm
yeah,
kind of a heavy rocker, heavy rocker myself. So, but
yeah,
um, but yeah, it is very good for the genre. Yeah,
yeah. Yeah, for me it's 7, but like I said, it's not my thing. Don't get us wrong, it's a good song. Vocals were done brilliantly. Love
Yeah.
the piano on it. Same with the violin, and overall, it's a good song. But like I said, it's not my thing. So
Hmm. Yeah.
yeah. So
Okay. And on we go.
yeah, yeah. The next song is from Skillet, and their song is the song is called "Not Gonna Die."
Super cool. I love this band. They're from the US. Really cool song. This is more of what we um, have on the channel. More of the heavier, well, rock kind of based. Love this band. The vocals by both the male and the female singers is so good. Love the contrast between the two. The orchestration in the back throughout is so good. Really loved it. The drums and the bass are great backing. The lead guitar is good and really like the melody and the transitions are great. Guitar solo about three-quarters of the way through is great. Lyrics on this are really good, very inspirational. Um, emotion, a lot of emotion in it. Basically, it's about refusing to give up and surviving. Um, and that's like my motto in life, right? Never give up. So yeah, loved it,
Yeah,
loved it. The video is cool with the black and the white with some kind of color integration with it. It's very artistic. Yeah, I love this. I love this song.
cool, cool. Yeah, for me, orchestration is the orchestration at the beginning in the intro is cool. Band comes in good and strong. Drums are good and solid. Love the bass on this and it works well with the drums. Guitars are good with the riffs and the transitions. And you're right about that solo about three-quarters of the way through is absolutely sweet, peachy. Yeah, yeah, really cool, really cool. And I don't know if you noticed the female singer is actually the drummer.
I did not notice that.
Yeah, she's
I
the
know
drummer.
this band too, so it's like, okay, yeah, I
Yeah,
forgot about that. So
yeah,
cool.
she's the yeah. Love the contrast between the male and the female. Um,
Loved your
between
hair too. Her hair
yeah,
is beautiful. That
yeah,
that was one of the color things that popped is her hair. Yeah.
oh, yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah, yeah, I loved. I really liked it. Really liked it. The two the male and the female. The female's more angelic, and the male singer's got like that raspy, gruff vibe to them. Yeah, to the
Yeah. Yeah.
so it's pretty cool. Really liked the band. Really liked it, and I did like the black and white with a touch of red, a bit of colour in there. I think it was red, could be orange. Anyway, it's a colour of some description. I really like that, and I really like the overall vibe of what the band was going for, which is like you said, never give up, never surrender.
Yeah.
So I like that. So, Lisa, what's your rating?
I gave them a strong 8.5. I really, really enjoyed this. I love this band.
Yeah,
And the inspirational part of it too was really nice. And that, oh my gosh, that solo was just amazing. Yeah.
yeah, yeah. Same for me, 8.5, solid 8.5. Basically, the overall package of this song was absolutely brilliant. Overall, going from the orchestration to the drums to the bass to the guitars, especially that solo and the two singers.
Yeah.
So Yeah, 8.5 from me.
Cool.
So, going on to the next band, a band that I totally like. I totally love this band. This band kicks ass in a big way. They're from Germany, and the band's called Hell's Throne and Twilight of Gods. So, Lisa, take it away.
Well, when I saw that you picked this, I got excited because I love House Throne. I love them. I love their raw energy and their power. The drums on this was so good, and the bass was so strong. Love the guitar on this. The orchestral backing was so good, and the production of it was so top notch. Transitions are great. Love the contrasting vocals between the male and the female singers. The whole song just sweeps along beautifully, and the riffs are so powerful, and those blast beats are just amazing. They all work so well together. Um, and love the lyrics. I absolutely love the lyrics by this band. They're always speak of mythology and the goddess of death, and it's such a cool song. And really, I really love this band. So yeah, it, the whole
Yeah,
thing visually with the video, everything about it, I love it. So yeah,
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 yeah. Yes, for me, it's the drums are amazing from the outset and continue throughout. Basic bass is great and adds another dimension to the song. Guitars are fast paced and aggressive, and have a manic element to them. The riffs and transitions are good, and the solos are great and lit of the song. Vocals are amazing with from the male and female. Male growl has a harshness, mania about them. I don't know if you saw the male singer. He was sort of got like a maniac, sort of like sort of like he
yeah,
had some sort of like a mania taking over him. If you know me, he's a bit like
yeah,
Loki, bit like Loki. Um, so yeah, love. Uh, the female has got like angelic, like sort of like a strong female goddess type of like Norwegian, like Viking, sort of like goddess strength to her, if you know what I mean. Love the orchestra that plays throughout. The song and the keys is good. Love the video as it takes a lot of like Norse mythology, hence the name Hell's Throne. Hell is the goddess of the underworld in Norse mythology, um, and they use a lot of well, obviously with it being like with the band's name Hell's Throne, they do take a lot of from the Norse Viking mythology from the Scandinavian countries. Um, uh, Also, like obviously you had like Loki, you had Hell, you had uh, Woden, All Father Woden, um, and also put in like also use take a lot of the mythology and put it into the music. It's like from the last album. One of the songs from there, which I love, is Ravens Call,
yeah. I love
which is
Raven
like
stuff.
Raven,
Yeah,
yeah, which is like the Ravens is all for the warden says pet spies. They're his spies. So yeah, love you too, there, Ozzy. And no worries. So yeah, brilliant band. If you haven't checked them out, please do. Uh, yeah, and I've also, like I said, I also interviewed them as well a couple of years ago. So it's up on the channel. So yeah, and Lisa, what's your rating?
I give them a strong 9. I'm tempted to do a 9.5, but I'm staying with what I put. But a strong, like a strong 9. Um, I'm so tempted to say 9.5, but I'll stick with what I put. I don't want to cheat for like
Yeah,
9.5. But yeah, I love this band. So yeah, oh,
yeah.
so good.
Yeah, for me, I've been following this band a good 5 year now,
Yeah,
and I give them a 9.5. They're up there. They are up there.
yeah. I'm so
So
tempted to do it, but I'm gonna stay with what I put. I
yeah,
even put strong.
yeah,
So it's like,
yeah,
yeah.
yeah,
I love their energy. They're just like when you were talking about the male singer, that's like where that rawness comes from. That raw energy, that raw like yeah. They're so cool.
yeah. Plus the makeup on in this video is absolutely stunning.
Yeah.
Where not only did they use like live action, they also did
Yeah.
sort of like AI stuff as well, especially with Fenrir and Warden and stuff, people like that. So yeah, really liked it. Really, really, really liked it. Good band. So the next band, which is like this is the second half of the review part of the show, and it's usually Lisa picks three, I pick three normally, and this is like Lisa's portion. So I'm gonna go first. So so the next this band is called Crimson Shadows, and the song is Defenders of the Crown. Um, so so let me see. I just got to get the thing up. So, uh, so drums are amazing. Loved the double bass drums here on this. The fast pace, they brutal. Uh, totally love this. Totally, you know where the power comes from. You know where who's the boss of the of this band is, and it's the drummer. If you know what I mean, he takes the lead. Bass is equally brutal, and that's to the intensity of the drums. Guitar's insanely good with the riffs and transitions. The solos that go from about halfway through is absolutely stunning, and it lasts for a good minute. Vocals are good, strong, and throughout. So yeah, really good. I really like this. I really like this. Really like this. So over to you.
Okay. Sorry, my phone's going. Yeah, this band is from Canada. I've been following them for quite a while. So they one of the things to mention is that they're now independent. They're now an independent artist band. They were formerly with Napalm Records and now they wanted to go independent. So and I always love to support indie bands. So um, such a strong intro with thundering drums and awesome riffs. And the bass, oh my goodness, that bass is so good. Straight off with the guitar solo and the vocals come in with the gruff and then the clean, which is a really cool contrast. Um, the transitions are good throughout, the fast pace in areas and then slower in others. Great use of the blast beat. Love the guitars on this. Loved the guitars on this, both the bass and the lead. The solos are excellent and really show the talent of the musicians. A lot of instrumental on this with short areas of vocals, which is cool. I kind of like that, that diversity showing both sides. Really love their energy. Lyrics are of fantasy and warfare. Such a cool band. I love this band. Yeah, and it's cool that they wanted to basically go from Napalm Records to solo artists, so
Yeah,
independent artists. So yeah,
yeah,
I give them props for doing that. They're a Canadian band, so
yeah,
yeah.
yeah, yeah. And like Napalm Records is one of the really good independent labels out there.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
So,
yeah,
so they're doing it themselves now, which is really cool.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. Cool. For me, rating wise, a 9. I say you're a damn good power metal band.
Hmm.
It's because it's got that like sort of like that fast paced, sort of like over the top power, and especially within the drums and everything. So
Yeah.
9 for me.
Cool. For me, it was an 8.5 to a 9. More to the 9. Um, yeah, they have that raw energy and that power and that they're just so cool. And yeah, I'm gonna keep my eyes out on this band and maybe um, feature them a little bit more now. So
Cool,
so yeah.
cool, cool. Really good band. Go check them out, guys. I'll put all the links to the videos that they're doing today in the description. So please check them out. Stay safe, Aussie. Stay safe. Stay safe. Yeah. So the next band. Let me see, which always gives me the giggles.
Same.
FistInFace. God, I think me and Lisa got. I think me and Lisa have got dirty minds here.
Well, there's something.
Yeah, it involves the gutter. Yeah. And well, FistInFace and their song "Blast from the Past." So, love the intro on this. I love the bass intro with the cymbals of the drummer. Uh, drums are strong, sort of aggressive, bluesy vibe to them. Love that. Bass is brilliant as it has more of a lead element to it, to the song. It's more upfront, and it's sort of like the guitar's taking a slight step back from it, from the song. Guitars are detuned, and it's excellent. I love that detuned sound on a guitar, and it's excellent with the riffs and the transitions. The solos about the solos about so I can't speak. The solo about halfway is cool. Reminds me of some of the early Zeppelin songs with that bluesy type of vibe to them. Um, Vocals are good and sort of aggressive, which is in keeping with the music and the lyrics. So, really, really good song. No worries there, Ozzy. Yeah. So, yeah, Lisa.
So this is the second week covering this band. Like I said last week, that I had a hard time choosing between two of their songs, so I did choose another of their songs, and this was the song, and I almost chose this last week. So I love this band. I love the bass on this. It's in your face, like the bass in your face. So yeah, I love it. They're from Germany. Um,
Um,
and the lead guitar is amazing on this too. And the drums, oh my God, really great backing. Love their aggressive style. The vocals are good and the lyrics are thought provoking. Rough grunge style to the vocals, and love the riffs and the melody on this. So many solos on this. I lost count. Um, but the one just over halfway really shredded. It was, yeah, love the energy on this. So feeling and melodic. And they all work so great together. the transitions are good. Love that slightly distorted sound. But for me, that bass just rumbles. It just rumbles my soul. Just awesome. And with the drums, it's just, oh, I love it. I love it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cool. Cool. For me, it's a 9. I really like that bass line going throughout the song, and there's sort of like the heavy blues, sort of like distorted blues guitar or not.
Yeah.
I really like that. Really liked it.
Cool. Cool. I give them a strong 8.5. I'm not going to change it.
Yeah.
I'm tempted to put it to a 9, but yeah, I give them a really strong 8.5. That, oh my gosh, that bass for me, it just, I don't know what it is, that it just,
Yeah. Yeah. That bass is really cool. I really like that. And
yeah,
that like a bluesy, distorted, detuned guitars on that song is absolutely amazing. Yeah. So, and it sort of like reminded me of Led Zeppelin in a way, early Led Zeppelin.
yeah. So
Um,
parts of that you could really, yeah, it had that kind of a feel to it. Yeah.
yeah. Yeah. So, going on to the last song of this part of the show, which is let me just see, Chase Engel and the Night Shift and the song No Hero. So yeah, drums are good, solid and throughout, and lays down a good beat. Bass is solid and adds to the drums. Good, good, really good. The back line, really good. Guitars are good with the transitions and little riffs. The solo is good at around halfway, and the transition drop just after the solo, where the band goes quiet, and then builds up again to finish to a really good finish. Finish is good, which is really good. I really like that part of the song there. Vocals are good, good. Got a raspy edge to them, and yeah, overall the song is really good, really good. Sort of like fast paced. So really liked it.
Yeah, they're a really cool band. They're a really cool band, and I love the singer in this band. This band has a really cool sound, and the singer is perfect for it. They're from the U.S. They're a U.S. band. Um, yeah, they're smooth. They're really smooth, and but they have that bit of grit. There's that bit of grit in sections. Love the melody, and the riffs are great. Solo halfway through, just sang. It just, oh, it was just amazing. Um, yeah, the transitions are good. The drums and the bass are great backing. And love the section about three-quarters of the way through. It gets quieter, and then it came back up to speed. Really cool section. Lyrics are thought provoking. Nobody can save you. You're going to make it on your own. And oh my God, the singer has, I don't know what he does, but it's like he's got these moves. He can do this like it's like a, I don't know, it's like the splits, but then he comes back up. It's, I don't know if you noticed that, but he's got these really cool moves when he sings, and I love the inspiration of this song. And the visuals in the video, love the matching outfits, the black suits with the red shirts. That was kind of neat. And yeah, the video tells a story and very emotional with the grave marker cross and the rain. They're a very cool band, and I want to feature them more, feature more of their music because
Yeah,
they have this really cool kind of groovy sound to them. That singer, I don't know what it is, him and his feminist moves. Um, yeah, watch the video. You know what I'm talking about.
Yeah. Yeah. So I like the band. Cool band. I give them an 8.5.
Same, exactly the same. 8.5 out of 10. Um, yeah, and it feels like I've covered them before, but I'd have to go and look, but I don't think I have. But
Yeah.
yeah,
It's
I
uh,
wanna cover them more.
yeah. The only reason why I said that, I'm sure we covered this band before, because they sound familiar. They sound
Yeah.
familiar. I don't know why, but something tells me that we covered them before. But yeah, like I said, we
So many bands that we've done over the last.
yeah,
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 yeah.
yeah. So yeah, it's yeah. Bear with us, guys. Right. All right. Okay, Ozzy. I got you. Yeah. We'll speak soon. We'll speak soon. We'll speak soon. Ozzy just sent the message through, so we'll speak soon. Uh, yeah, about the subject, about the thing. So,
Cool.
so yeah, we'll speak soon. So that's yeah, all the bands, all the 6 bands that we covered today, are in the description. Please check them out. Please check them out. We all know that there are some songs there that you're gonna love, and there's also some songs there that you're not gonna like. Please, if you're gonna have a discussion in the comment section, please be respectful. Um, yeah, I don't want to go in there and actually start sort of like banging heads together and say, calm your tits down. Be respectful. Have a adult conversation. So yeah, because have a conversation about, oh, why did you like that song, or why don't you like that song?
Mhm.
It's and
And we
yeah,
know that, yeah, we know that everybody won't like a certain band, or like, like certain people won't like it, or certain people love them, and everybody has their own opinions,
yeah,
and have a rational conversation about, okay, well, this is why, I may not like that, whatever, you know.
yeah,
So, and we know that. That's why we want you guys to tell us what you're listening to, and what you're
yeah,
liking, so we can
yeah,
bring
yeah,
more of
yeah,
that to you.
yeah.
So, yeah.
Because you never know. Somebody might bring a song to us, and you actually will say, "Oh, I like that band.
Yeah. And
I want to
we
know
may
more."
never have heard of them before. There's so many bands. Like,
Yeah,
it's just so many bands, and we like, we try our
yeah,
best to bring bands that that are new, and just coming out, but there's so many
yeah,
that we miss some, and you may love them,
yeah,
and so yeah, let us
yeah,
know what you're listening to,
yeah.
and
It's
and
like,
we'll do our
yeah,
best to bring them to you.
yeah. It's like with this is the beauty of doing 2 podcasts a week, one on the Monday and one on the Saturday. On the Monday, the myself and Bastian does do it, and yeah, Bastian brings the literally brings the darker, more extreme side of rock and metal. Well, it's darker side of metal. They've got the Monday Night Podcast is called. They've got a subtitle, "The Darker Side of Project Metal," and it is the darker side of Project Metal because it's more of the extreme side of things. And yeah, and the Saturday Night Podcast is the lighter side of things
Yeah.
because I want to have that contrast, because there will be some people who do like the hard, aggressive, dark side of metal. I know, but I want to have that contrast for the Saturday night podcast, where people can come and say, "Oh, right, okay, it's not all, like sort of like fire and brimstone and like dark imagery and
Yeah.
stuff like that, scary stuff." I want to showcase the light side of rock and metal, where you can basically get up on the dance floor and have a bit of a dance, because there's a lot of stuff, rock metal out there do have like a good beat to basically to have a bit of a dance to get you moving.
Yeah. Yeah. And there's some really cool bands out there that are doing like the rock and roll, like, like you would think that they were, you know, 50s, 60s, 70s bands, and they're out there rocking. And
Yeah, yeah,
yeah,
yeah, yeah. And Ozzy just said it right there. We all like different things, which we do. If we liked if we like everything if everybody likes everything, the world be there. The world will be boring.
yeah,
As
yeah,
the saying goes, fright is spice of life.
yeah.
So yeah, well, technically that was a squizzle hole, but technically it wasn't either.
Adjacent.
It's a squizzle hole adjacent.
Adjacent. Yeah.
So yeah, so yeah, so Lisa, have you got any gigs?
I do have a few. If you want, if you need to.
Yeah, I need to get some
Okay.
water. I need to get some water because I forgot to bring it through before we
Okay.
started.
All
So
right.
I'll be
I
back in a
have a
second.
few. Okay. I have a few bands here. A few gigs here. Um, I'm pretty sure we have covered Wednesday 13 before. Cool band. Kind of has the Alice Cooper vibe to them, and they have a Summer Blood Storm UK Europe tour 2025. So they are going to be starting in July. They will be at Buckley, UK, at the Tivoli on July 24th. On July 25th, they'll be in Eb, let's see here, it's EBBW Vale, UK Steelhouse Festival. They're going to be in Birmingham, UK at the Asylum on July 26th. They're going to be at the Blitz in Preston, UK on the 27th of July. They're going to be in Sheffield, UK at the Corporation on the 29th of July. They're going to be in Brighton, UK at the Chalk on July 30th. And then they're heading over to Czechoslovakia, Prague, at the Rock Cafe on August 3rd. Then they're going to Vienna at Sin City with Static X on August 5th. They're going to be in Salzburg at the Rock House on August 6th. They're going to be at Saarbrücken, Denmark at the Garage with Static X on August 7th. They're going to be at, oh my goodness, here's another one that's hard. Court Richt BE at Alcatraz Festival on August 8th. They're going to be at Utrecht, New Zealand at D Helling on August 9th. And that's Wednesday 13. So yeah, guys, Summer Blood Storm UK EU Tour 2025. So if you want to go check them out, you can find them on Official Wednesday 13 on Facebook, Mr. Mother Effer, the full word 13 on Instagram, Official Wednesday WED 13 on X, and Wednesday 1390 on YouTube. So yeah, really cool band. They have like Alice Cooper vibes. If you like Alice Cooper, you'll love Wednesday 13. And let's see here. What else do I have here for gigs if I have any more? That was the main one. But Mono Inc. is going to be live 2025 Darkness Tour. Let's see here. They're going to be starting. Let's see here. They're going to be starting in October 2nd in Hanover at the Oh, my voice. My Swiss Life Hall in Hanover on October 2nd. Filderstadt Philharmonie on October 3rd. Oberhausen Turbine Hall on October 4th. Berlin at the Columbia Hall on the 10th of October. Zwickau at Stadthal on the 10th of October. Hamburg at Insel Park Arena on the 18th of October. Saarbrücken at the Garage on October 24th. Köln and Ewerk on the 25th of October. Wiesbaden and Schlachthof on October 30th. München Backstage Work. They're sold out, so hopefully you guys got tickets for that. And they're going to be at Pratilin Z7 in Czechoslovakia on, let's see here, November 1st. Then they're going to be at some festivals at First Dance Festival on, let's see, June 13th. Rock Hearts Festival on July 4th. Baltic Open Air Festival on August the 21st to the 23rd. So yeah, if you're loving Mono Inc., we've covered them before on here. Go check them out.
Love
So
Mono
yeah,
Inc.
oh, so do I. That's why I wanted to bring their gigs again because they're so amazing. I just love them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Love the
Yeah,
drummer.
and oh yeah.
That drummer she is absolutely amazing in Mono Inc. Especially that dress that she wears with the headdress and the wings. Like
Yeah,
total
so cool.
total gothic.
Yeah. So yeah. Yeah.
And
That's all
that
the geeks I have.
yeah, cool. And the lead singer with that dress jacket that he wears. I like that. That dress jacket. I want it. Lisa, can you go mug 'em? Can you go mug 'em for us?
I could. Yeah, they're so good. That band is just so cool. I just love them. I love their sound, everything about them. I
Yeah.
just love.
Yeah.
I'm a goth girl forever, so
Yeah, same.
yeah,
Well, I'm a goth boy.
yeah. You're a goth guy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You should see me dressed up full metal gear. Dressed in black jeans, black knee length, New Rock boots, black jeans, black waistcoat, black shirt, biker jacket. Yeah. I have
Same. I used to have the whole gear.
somebody
Yeah.
pointed out years ago. Oh look, there's Terminator.
Yeah. I love leather. I love leather jackets. I just love the smell of leather. It's just something about it. I love
Yeah.
it. Yeah. So
I won't be wearing leather trousers, pants. I sweat a lot, so I sweat a lot, especially during the summer.
yeah. Well, that's the thing. Like well, they have they have that faux leather now, that breeze. So that's kind of a good, like a good change
Yeah.
up. But the full like actual leather, it is warm. Um,
Yeah.
yeah, they have some really good faux leather that doesn't smell like chemicals
Yeah.
anymore, which is good.
Yeah.
Oh God, I remember that. It would just smell like chemical, and I don't like that. I don't like
Yeah.
it.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
yeah.
Ozzy's making brownies for work tomorrow. Wait
Oh,
for Monday. Yummy. Yummy, yummy,
mm.
yummy.
You're gonna make us hungry again, Ozzy.
Yeah.
I
Ozzy?
have my yeah
Yeah. Yeah.
coffee. Have my
Yeah.
coffee. I
Yeah.
think I
Lisa's
might
got up.
make yeah.
Yeah. Lisa's got a bucket.
What's happening? Just little. It's just a little big. I got small hands, okay? Makes it big.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness. I just snorted. Okay. That'll be on YouTube forever. Just like Steph says. That'll be on YouTube forever.
Yeah.
Oh my God. Okay.
But
Yes, I
do you
snort
care?
when I laugh.
But do you
Do I
care?
care? No. No, I don't care. I am what I am.
That's part of you. That's what this is one of the things we love about you.
Yeah, and that's one of the things I love about Steph too. So yeah,
Yeah.
let's do our spiel about all the people we love
Oh
on
god, yeah. Steph the Auto Nerd.
YouTube.
She's
Yeah.
absolutely brilliant.
Oh,
She
Steph the
she
Alto
kicks
Nerd. We got
she kicks butt.
yeah, she does. Love you, Steph.
Yeah.
Popcorn Planet,
Yeah.
Popcorned with an ED Planet.
Yeah.
We got Lewis at Nerd Report. We got It's Kim. We
Yeah.
got Linda with For the
For
Record,
the
Your
record,
Honor.
Your Honour.
We
We
got
got the Ravens Flock.
Ravens
Uh
Flock, Grayson
Grayson
Report.
Report.
Yeah,
Grumpy Sapper.
Grumpy Sapper.
He's
Yeah,
one cool dude.
and
Foxy the Enthusiast. He's another good
that's
dude.
right.
If you haven't checked out Foxy's channel, go over to there, and you would have seen me on his channel being interviewed.
Hmm. I
So go
loved
check
that
it out.
interview. Foxy, you're amazing. Loved it.
Yeah,
And of course, on Twitch or Kick, there's DJ Liquid Todd.
yeah,
As I mod for him, so go.
yeah,
It's EDM, so any EDM electric dance music people out
yeah.
there,
There's
it's a
a
little different
DJ
than
over on Twitch again, DJ Loose Love. Check him out
DJ
there.
Lewis
He
and
does a lot
Grayson.
of
Yeah,
DJ Grayson.
yeah.
Both do like sort of like EDM dance stuff over there.
Yeah, there's
Um,
Didi Moscoso, Didi Moscoso on Twitch. He's another that's in the community. Um, yeah, he does different music, like more. It's more of a relaxing kind of. He calls it oysters and martinis on. It's like lounge. It's like the lounge side of EDM and stuff. It's really cool though. He does that on a Sunday and a Monday. Um,
yeah,
so yeah, there's so many different music styles that we
yeah,
love and adjacent, and we like
yeah,
to share. We like to share out their channels, so hopefully they can
yeah,
get some more views.
yeah,
And you have another PMM Gone Wild on
yeah.
here.
Second channel. Which basically what I'm going to be doing over the next, hopefully when I could find a bit more time, is to edit videos together. That's not going to be released on the main channel. This main channel, Project Metal Music. I'm going to put like stuff over onto PMM Gone Wild. Just like little, just the little videos where I don't think it's going to be sort of like for the main channel. So there's a couple of videos from the last couple of weeks where there's not that much footage to warrant a full video on for the main channel. So I thought put on to PMM Gone Wild. So
Every time I hear that, though, it's like it's gonna be like, woo, like
yeah,
table dancing or something.
yeah. If you like look at some of the main videos, there was the title card at the beginning.
No,
So you see the thing underneath the subtitle is PMM Gone Wild. So
I don't know why, but I get Fort Lauderdale in my head, and like I don't know why. Gone
Spring
wild.
Break
Yeah, yeah,
and the New Orleans Mardi Gras.
yeah. That's what I get in my head when I hear that. So
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah. So yeah, it's so like if you haven't checked it out already, go over to PMM Gone Wild. I've started to put some videos up there already. So yeah, fun times, and so yeah, squizzle, squizzle, squizzle,
Yeah. How many is
squizzle
that
there.
so far? Is this the first? No,
Oh, I think
maybe.
we're at several squizzle suggestions. We had a couple of squizzle hole scurrying down the holes. I mean, God, why has my brain just went into the gutter? Yep, yep, yep. I have. I've gone nuts for decades. So it's nothing new for me. For that, like,
Oh, squizzle nuts. Yeah, there we go.
yeah,
And
squizzle
have a
nuts.
little acorn. Have a little acorn on it.
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, uh, yeah. Oh, Ozzy, um, Ozzy. You're the resident. Um, have you got any recipes, basic recipes for rhubarb? Let us know in the chat. Let us know in the chat there, and or let us know over on Insta for basic, whether it be for jams, stews, pies, crumbles, stuff like that. Because I started to crop some rhubarb, so yeah, I would like to get
Yum.
some recipes because I want to preserve the rhubarb, shall we say?
Yeah.
So because Lisaboo is our resident designer, Ozzy is our resident cook chef, whatever you want to be called. So yeah, uh,
I'll be sharing some recipes too. Don't worry, guys.
yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah, I'm the resident nut job. Bashing's our
Say that.
resident. Yeah, 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 yeah. I've gone insane. So
I think we all do every once in a
yeah,
while, so you're allowed.
yeah, yeah. So yeah, it's yeah. So cheers, Ozzy. Cheers, Ozzy. Yeah, yeah. So Lisa,
Yes.
you've been reading Raymond E Feist, and you've got up to the Fireman saga, the first book of the Fireman saga. So, where have you getting
I
up to?
finished it. I
Have
finished
you?
it. Yeah. Yeah. And I'm still upset with the binding on this thing. I ended up having, I don't know if you can see this. that
Yeah.
I had to end up taking some of the pages out. I had taped some, but it was just like they kept falling out. I'm so just disappointed. I'm gonna have to like cut where I taped and do something with the binding and try and fix it. Um, so yeah, I but the story I'm happy with. The book
Yeah.
I'm actually just the binding that's very frustrating. And because I love my books and I don't like I treat them with like with a lot
Love
of
and
care and
respect.
I don't
Yeah.
yeah, like I don't like put you know how some people they'll like put it and they'll mark the page by like doing
Yeah.
the dog ear and the stuff like no. I
Um,
I love my books so I try to treat them with respect. But yeah,
yeah. Um,
but I finished it.
yeah.
Gosh.
Um,
So yeah, I don't know.
mm, brutal.
Uh,
It's brutal, isn't it?
it takes you on a ride. Um, you don't know where you're going, and there's different characters. Basically, it revolves around Hatu Charlie, um, and what's going on in his life from when he was a baby. Can't tell you what. You'll have to read the books.
Yeah.
Um, so
Yeah.
basically,
Yeah.
it's how kind of it revolves around him and a young man named Declan and Hava and um,
And Dante.
yeah, and Lord Dalen. Yeah, and it's so hard to talk about because I don't want to give away any of the spoilers.
Yeah.
So
It's about Hatu Shalia, who basically, I will give you this. Hatu Shalia is sort of like is an orphan who gets adopted uh, uh, um, by this shadowy criminal organization, shall we say. And he knows he's different, but he's trying to work out who he is. And he goes on a journey of sort of like self discovery, shall we say. And he gets help from um, his two friends and a couple of his teachers. And that's as much as I will give away.
yeah,
Would
they call
you?
it Kingdom
Yeah,
of Kingdom of Kingdom of the Night, I think.
yeah,
Koltak, and
yeah,
that's what. Yeah, that's all I'm gonna say.
yeah.
Because even
So
they don't really say like they're basically like a mysterious people.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. Mysterious, shadowy entity, shall we say? And yeah, and there is a few other characters
I love
like
Declan. I love
Declan,
Declan. Yeah.
Edwin, Lord Dillon, and his half brother.
Oh, Edvald.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Edvald. Yeah, and yeah, yeah, and it's
So,
yeah,
oh, so cool. And
yeah,
it's not like like it's a totally different takes place in a totally different place from the last
Yeah.
books.
Yeah. The world of Gone.
Yeah.
And it's North Trombia, Tembia, and South Tembia. So, and it's like, yeah, it's, shall we, it's brutal in places, especially at the beginning of the, especially with like the prologue, basically the first chapter, really. Before you get into the book proper, it's brutal, shall we say?
Yeah. Well, I think I can say this. It's basically it's a brutal start, but it's like what happens after that, right? Because there's revenge in the heart, right? And it's about betrayal and revenge and um,
It's also guilt
coming
as
of
well.
age, yeah, and war and but also life. Like there's so many different characters in this. Like you follow their life and their um, it's interesting. It's very interesting and it's different and it's an adventure that um, it's kind of the sweeping thing, like the last books where it takes you on an adventure as well, right? So like a roller coaster, but there's so many different new characters. So it's learning about it's getting to know these different characters and some of them are kind of you kind of see some of the old characters like I don't know similar characters, right? um in this one, so
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah. It's sort of like with the other books, with the like the Rift War cycle. You'll see there was like a lot of real life is Feist taking some real life sort of like cultures from this world and put them into the in the Rift War cycle, such as like stuff from like mainly Japan, for the Far East with the feudal society, with like especially with the Surani.
Hmm.
Then you got like sort of like the Viking elements. You got the sort of like Greek sort of like elements, and you got some of the African cultures in down in Kesh. Then you got sort of like the Western
Hmm.
societies coming into the kingdom with the Lord, with like sort of like with like stuff from German, French, Spanish, UK, sort of like political systems, shall we say? Then you got like obviously you got like the mythology side of things, such as like the elves, the dwarfs, giants, trolls.
Yeah, and this one here too has some of like the fantasy part of it too. Um,
Yeah,
if that's your thing too. So,
yeah,
um, kind of like the other books, like whereas it was like fantasy based as well. There is some of that in this as well. So,
yeah,
um, so yeah, if that's if you like um Lord of the Rings and that sort of stuff, you'd like these too because there is that fantasy part in it.
yeah.
with different.
Yeah.
I'm not going to
There's,
say what, but
yeah. It's
want to
a,
give it away.
yeah, this is like, that's one thing about the Pymian saga and the Rift cycle. There's one key element there. This is more focused on the criminal enterprise because you had the mockers in Crondor, obviously with Jimmy the Hand and Prince Arutha. I will, because it's Jimmy the Hand is very crucial. I'm not going to say how crucial he is, or I'm not going to turn around and say, oh yeah, this, and this about Jimmy the Hand. But Jimmy the Hand and the mockers played a crucial part in certain parts of the Rift cycle.
Yeah.
This is focuses in the Pymian saga. This focuses on sort of a criminal enterprise of how organization that Tattoo's part of. So that's the sort of like I once see.
They do remind me a lot of the Nighthawks.
Yeah, Nighthawks. Yeah.
Yeah, they do remind me a lot of that. So yeah, there's some similarities. So if you
Yeah.
we hope you guys like are reading, like from the magician up as well. That's why we do this, because we want you guys to read these books. So yeah.
Yeah. Oh,
Hopefully.
yeah. 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 Please go read Raymond E Feist. He's been doing this. He's been doing the Rift War cycle since 1982. So you're talking a good 43 years now. Good 43 years. And yeah, damn good author. He draws you in, and he draws you in hard and
Maps.
fast.
And
Yeah,
there's maps.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah,
It's one of the things I loved about the other books too, is the maps. I don't know what it is about maps. I love them. I have a
yeah,
thing for maps. So yeah.
yeah, yeah. Damn good author. Damn good author. So if you haven't, well, one thing now. Because of our good friend, moderator, and one kick-ass woman, Rothound, she convinced me to go onto TikTok and started Project Metal Music's TikTok page. So put it in the chat there. If you want to, I still got to work it out how to actually use it. It's similar to what it's a cross between. Wait, the way I see it is it's a cross between Twitter, Instagram, and YouTube. The way I
Kind of
see,
like Kick too.
yeah.
Kind of like Kick too.
So I don't know what I'm going to do with it, but
But shorts. It's for shorts basically.
yeah,
It's short content
yeah,
videos. You can put your car stuff on there, and I think maybe
yeah,
yeah.
yeah, yeah,
Whatever you
yeah,
decide.
yeah. Like I say, I don't know what I'm going to do with it, but Broadtown made a convincing argument.
Yeah.
So
I don't go on it very often, but I will if it means supporting all of the
yeah,
channels and stuff.
yeah,
So yeah.
yeah.
I
At the
don't have
minute,
the app, but I might have to download it.
yeah, yeah. My uh, well, that's the thing. I'm concentrating on the. I am literally concentrating on YouTube first. Get the channel monetized first before I sort of like move on to see like TikTok or Kick or Twitch.
Yeah.
Get then go from there basically. Once I get the monetized here on YouTube. Um,
We need
yeah,
1,000 guys. Let's get us to 1,000.
get 1,000.
Get those
Oof,
likes up
yeah,
and get those follow out the hours up.
yeah. Unfortunately, we just lost a subscriber for some reason. We were at 862. Now we're down to 861. So
Come back. We love you.
yeah, YouTube's being cow bags.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. So
Tis the game. Tis the
yeah,
game of YouTube and that. And
yeah,
so we love you guys, and
yeah.
please hit that like, share, subscribe, hit that notification bell to all, and and what was I going to say? Replay crew. Hi.
Yeah. That's where we're at now. Yeah.
Okay.
Replay crew. Hey up. How you doing? We'll be like what you see. If you're new here, subscribe, spank that like button. I know we do like a good spanking round here. And yeah, share, comment, all the good jazz. And same with the replay crew. Hey up, how you doing? We love you guys. Do all that YouTubey stuff. It does help the channel out in a big way, as we are on our road to 1,000 and to get monetized. Yeah, and yeah, we love you guys.
We're gonna work on getting that PayPal set up again.
Yeah.
And what's coming up on the channel?
What's coming up on the channel? Thank you for the reminder there, Lisa. Just because it went straight out of my head. Right. What's coming up on the channel? On Tuesday, the 13th, we got Final 13. On the 15th, we got Tooth Score. On, don't forget, from the from the 19th to the 23rd, I'm going to be away for a few days. So there won't be any Monday night podcast or any interviews that week. But I'll probably be back on the 24th of this month for the Saturday night podcast. So yeah, gonna be yeah. So then on the 27th we got oh, hang on, bear with me. I should have got my dates right. Yeah, the 27th we got Damien Tyner, good cool guy. I'm going to get him back on again. Damien Lee Tyner, and then we got a rearranged. We have got Turtle Skull on the 29th, And then we've got the rearranged interview with Midland Railway, which we had to cancel, postpone the interview from Thursday over to the 3rd of June. So rescheduled for that. And I'm also working on a few other day interviews as well. So yeah, going to be fun with all the interviews. So yeah, hey up lurkers, for the people coming in, I see you guys. Hello, how you doing? Peekaboo. And yeah, how you all doing? Hope you're doing all right. Yeah, if you're new here, subscribe, like, share, comment, and all good jazz. We do. It does help the channel in a big way. So yeah, and we are on the road to 1,000. So can we get you guys to subscribe, like, and share, comment, all that good jazz. So yeah, that's what's coming up on the channel, guys. Got 2, 4, 5 interviews up to now. So I'm going to be there. Like I said, we're going to be working on a couple of things, a couple of interviews. Going to be going to more car shows and places of interest, and yeah. And don't forget to subscribe over to PMM Gone Wild channel, second channel, as I'm going to be putting like little videos and stuff like that over there, and possibly even game over there as well. As if we've got time to actually do gaming.
Yeah.
So yeah. Well, what time is it now? 10:35 p.m. here. So yeah. Yeah.
Watching cookie time, guys. Cracking it open. All right. Oh my goodness. You are both sociable and charming. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Lucky numbers, guys. You know the drill.
Yeah. We want 10% if you win.
Okay, here we go. Lucky numbers. 5, 7, 12, 15, 22, 41. Good luck.
Yeah. Cool. So Ozzy says, and I'm flying over if I win.
And if we win, same.
Yeah. True. Yeah. Ozzy, if we come up to Australia, we want like a full blown army to protect us from the wildlife down there. I don't know what
security. Wow, we need security.
Yeah. We want privacy. We want privacy.
I know,
Don't look at us. Don't look at us.
If you don't know what we're talking about. Sorry.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Oh. Okay.
We want privacy. We want privacy.
Oh, Ozzy will be our security detail.
Yeah. Aussie, I don't know what the Aussies been feeding the wildlife. I've seen some of the stuff that was just like, oh my god.
Those signs. Oh my god.
Yeah.
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 Oh.
Oh.
Sorry, guys.
Oh,
It's late.
yeah, I
It's
didn't.
late for you.
Yeah. Plus, I haven't been getting much sleep lately. So.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. It says Aussie's our resident security detail
Yeah.
in the mech suits and Gundam style, Gundam style, whatever you want to call it,
Yeah.
in the mech suits. Yeah. So anyway, there, guys, we're going to call it. We're going to start off call it there. I know we know we normally go for about 2 hours, but like I said, I haven't been getting much sleep lately because it's starting to get a bit too warm here in the UK. I know it's like us Brits are not used to the heat.
Same. Same here. Same here in Canada. We're used to a little
Yeah.
cooler, and it's been warmer. So
Yeah.
yeah.
But anyway, so have you got any? Have you got any topics, Lisa? What you want to bring up before we go?
Well, I just want to say that thank you guys for coming to watch. Thank you for liking, sharing, subscribing. Let's get the channel to 1,000, and love you guys. And we want to see you here. There's no show on Monday, right? You said?
Yeah.
So
Bashin's got something. He's away for over the weekend, so
yeah. So I guess we'll see you guys back here on next Saturday. And if
yeah,
you and happy Mother's Day to all the Mother's Day is tomorrow here in Canada. So happy Mother's Day to all Canadian moms. Wanted to say that as well, so I didn't forget. Love you guys and stay safe. If you're gonna have a drink, please do not drink and drive. Keep an eye on your drinks. And yeah, don't drink and drive. Get a
it's
cab,
fun.
get an Uber, yeah, get a room, whatever you gotta do, stay with friends. Keep an eye on
Yeah,
your drinks, and because we want
yeah,
to see you guys back here on
yeah,
Saturday.
yeah, definitely. So yeah, um, yeah. The next show, the next live will be Tuesday, the 13th. For final 13.
Yeah.
So if you've got any questions if you want to join us on Tuesday for the live, and if you've got any questions for the band for final 13, please ask away. You never know, you might actually discover that you might actually like the band, and you'll get to know the band a little bit, and you never know, you might actually like them. So then the next podcast will be, like Lisa said, this next Saturday, week today. So yeah, more fun, japery, squizzle holes, fantasy, anything you want. Yeah, well, pretty much discussion is pretty much squizzle all the time. Squizzles,
How many was it, Ozzy? How many was it?
quite a
So we
few.
know. 4, 5? I lost count.
4, 5, 10.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, too many. Anyway, guys, we're going to call it there. I thank you all, everybody, for coming. It's very much appreciated. With big hugs to everybody. And do the YouTubey thing before you go. Spank the like, subscribe, tell your friends, tell your family, tell your pet koala, your pet jacked up kangaroo.
Yeah.
I still want to know, What the hell is that sign? That jacked up kangaroo.
Dinosaur
You,
kangaroo.
what the hell have you been feeding them to get like that? Hey. Yeah, but anyway, tell your jacked up kangaroos, your wallabies, your wombats, your bull
Goldfish.
sharks, goldfish, your Komodo dragon, Quetzalcoatl. Yeah,
Yeah.
Ozzy says, I have no idea. Maybe someone messed with it. More like the jacked up kangaroo messed with them. I would hate to see the other guy. You
Part
messed with that.
dinosaur.
Yeah, jacked up kangaroo dinosaur thing. Whatever it is. Hey, that's giving me nightmares. That.
Oh. Yeah.
Anyway, guys, we're going to call it there. So until next time, guys, we catch you on later.
Love you guys.
Bye bye.